The biggest thing is just don't take anything seriously, because right now you're going to take girls serious that are going to want to take a guy serious that's a few years older than you. And it's going to suck if you miss out, like losing those girls, going through all that pain. I've done it all multiple times, man, and it sucks a lot. At the same time, I like to encourage people to learn from those type of relationships. Get into it. Learn about yourself. Learn about women more. Spend as much time as you can about women. One of the big tips I give in my course, bro, is become best friends with the most beautiful women you can find. Especially if she like immediately isn't attracted to you and like isn't trying to fuck you or anything like that. Friend zone the fuck out of her. Make her your best fucking friend, because when you go places with her or whenever you go and do things, she's gonna have all the other girls coming to her because she's the most beautiful girl in the school or the group or whatever it is, and you're gonna have tons of other girls coming around that you'll be able to hit on and talk to. And I use something called pre-selection. Pre-selection makes you look safe. If you're around women all the time, you're obviously a safe man compared to the 33% of men that are fucking virgins and they're kind of scary to women, bro. They don't know if they're gonna be rapists or something. So just be around as much women as you can. Take lots of pictures with them, lots of videos with them. Do all that stuff because it's just going to give you like a social profile. It's going to make you socially calibrated around women to where when you're around super beautiful women, you don't feel weird. You don't feel like any type of way like some of those guys that have social anxiety and shit like that. You want to seem very chill and cool around very beautiful women. The only way you get to that point is spending a lot of time around them. But yeah, that's the biggest tip I can give, bro. And at college, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to do shit like that. You're going to have plenty of opportunities to just have fun and just sleep around. So fucking that's the biggest thing I can say is have fun, bro. Just don't get attached to a girl though, especially one that's around your age, because the second she used hypergamy to go up to somebody better than you, it's going to fucking hurt. And I just don't want you to go through that. Ladies. No, you no. Yeah, bro. Dude, I was making six figures. I was making six figures since I was 21, bro, and I still couldn't keep my women. Like, age is such a big deal. Like, money doesn't mean anything sometimes when you're young because there's just so many older guys. Like, experience is everything to women, bro. Just get that fucking experience. You're going to kill it. Ladies, why don't y'all give him some tips that, like, y'all would like? I mean, like, y'all can see him based off his looks and stuff like that. He's a good-looking dude. Like, can y'all give him any other tips to make sure he has a good time at college?
Yeah.
Pause.
I'm going to say this. You know, my whole college career, I was in a relationship, and I regret it. I 100% regret being in a relationship my whole entire college career.
Why?
Because he wasn't in school, and then I'm around so many people that are very well educated and who, you know, come from two-parent households. So I meet a lot of people that are, like, a lot more well-rounded. Mm-hmm. And, like, I was in school, you know, paying 50-50 with a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not fun. It was not fun. It was actually very detrimental to my grades, too, a lot of the time. I did join a sorority. I am a part of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, which is a historically black sorority. So I will say that the best thing I could have done in school, especially because I didn't go to school where I knew anybody, is join organizations. But you are on the swim team, so you're going to be traveling a lot. So, like, I will say that you may not have as much time, but I definitely suggest that you join an organization of some sort, because those people will also expose you to a lot of the people that you will get to know later on in life, and probably need those people later on in life after you do graduate.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback on that, and she's very fucking right, bro. Like, I have a lot of friends who went in fraternities, and they're in way better positions now because they did it. And a lot of them weren't even in positions to be able to afford it, but they kind of figured it out and made it happen. And now they're very thankful they did it, because a lot of guys aren't in the position to be able to do it, but you need to find a way, because those connections later on, you might be able to get that $100,000 a year job straight out of college because you just have a frat brother.
People you
like
know.
It's insane, bro. Yeah, it's all about who you know,
Yeah,
not what you know.
100%.
Don't ever forget that, man.
That's super true.
Yeah, go ahead. And what else? And what
Yeah,
other
so
tip can you
like
give
I
them?
know she explained that experience. I'm gonna tell you completely opposite experience. Me, which is why I would definitely go her route about it, because for me, I was straight going to school and back. Like I lived in Arlington. I go to UTA actually. I'm finishing up my degree here in May, but I was going straight to school, not vibing with anybody, just getting my education, going right back home. And so I can't say that college was a fun experience for me. And I know a lot of people talk about college as like a great time in their life and a great time to meet new people and a great time to grow. I mean, I definitely will say that I met a couple people that I keep in touch with, but it's definitely not nothing like getting in a sorority organization or nothing like that. So I would definitely recommend getting in something like that, meeting people, the advice that he told you, um, and you'll definitely be going in the right direction. Because I know for me, it's like I didn't I didn't have that good college experience, but I mean, I will say that like it has its downfalls too. Like she said, meeting somebody that could potentially take up your time, um, was also an effect even for me. So I kind of like didn't put too much emphasis on it as I should have, as far as me. So also don't lose yourself.
Yeah, and dude, I want you to also understand you're in a really good position, bro, to become a fucking Chad at your college. And the reason why I say that is because you're doing swimming. If you really stick with the sport, bro, if you really stick with a hobby and don't fucking stop, even when you get out of college, stick with a hobby. It makes you so much more attractive. It's gonna keep you athletic at the same time. I cannot express to you how much, like, I've been playing paintball for years, and it's brought me girls that I never would have thought I had. Yeah, I've been doing tournaments for a long time, and like when you do stuff like that, it makes you look like you got to separate always remember to separate yourself from the NPCs, bro. And the only way you do that is doing shit that nobody else is doing. Swim team, nobody else doing that shit. Keep doing it.
No one else, I promise you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy too, because I just moved here from Houston, right? I used to live in Houston for 6 years, and I'm in Scranton, Pennsylvania now. So it's like
a different
everything is
world.
so compacted here, right? So yeah, that's the right word. It's a different world. The amount of people that's gonna be, there's like 2,000 people is gonna be at this. Man, I'm like in awe of like how small and diverse it is at the same time. It's a really exciting. I'm just honestly just super ready for it too.
You look excited.
Yeah, hey, also, bro, we're going to bring Rod back in because Rod is actually one of the mentors for my program, and one of the things that he helps mentor with is social media profiles and college stuff. So he's going to actually slide in and give you some really good advice for these things because he's actually one of the mentors with my program. Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.